Last episode of our Scrambled Teamlocke, we hatched our OG6 Terrasilize for the first time with 2 FPS. That felt real good. And took down Carmine and Kieran without taking any chances whatsoever. So I think I need to Sand Tomb and just avoid a crit, please. Please don't do it to me. Please, 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 please. Today we'll be taking on the first 2 gym leaders and Titan Klawf. Make sure to check out for timestamps as always, and let's get into the video. What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Loho Plays. We are back for some more of our Pokemon Scrambled Scarlet Teamlocke. If you do not know what a Teamlocke is or what Scrambled Scarlet is, check out the description. Very long description of what the game is and what a Teamlocke is. But last episode we took on the first 2 boss fights, and this game is basically like a giant boss rush. So today we'll be taking on Katy, who is the bug type gym leader. But before we do that, we're gonna go over the Teamlocke team. I didn't like that. Teamlocke squad family, I like to call them. We have Nebula, our beautiful Toxel, Shai-Hulud, the Silicobra, Mido, the Solosis, Myrtle, the Ghastly, Wukong, the Chimchar, and Nosferatu, the Noibat. So this is our squad, and we are up against Katy, who has a Volbeat with Prankster, Clear Amulet. Why is this volume down so low? You can turn that up a little bit. Maybe even higher? Yeah. Sorry. Volbeat, Clear Amulet, Prankster, really annoying. Cutiefly with Swiftness and Endure. Swiftness is always one of those abilities that's really annoying to deal with, especially on a really fast Pokemon like Cutiefly, because you can't use priority against it. Then we have a Combee Hustle Quick Claw Acrobatic set, a Larvesta with Flashfire with a boosted expert belt item, Dewpider with Liquid Veil, and a Fido that turns Terra Bug with Hustle. So, our plan for this fight is to lead Solosis. We have a Lumberry to deal with Volbeat's Nuzzle, but basically we're going to immediately kind of toxic, and listen, you know, you can cook some heat sometimes, but sometimes you got to go back to your roots. That's right. Toxic, protect, recover, stall. Oof, I am him, baby. Max HP, max Spadef. So we take little damage to Volbeat, and we don't really care about any of the drops that it does to me because we're toxic spamming. We also have disable in case I need to like disable Nuzzle, because the most annoying thing is obviously getting parahexed. But we can basically 1v1 the Volbeat, which is really nice because it's probably the biggest threat. It's just like a really annoying mon to kill. Following that, because we are a Psychic Poison type, it will go into Larvesta for the Sand Tomb, which we can pivot hard into our Nosferatu, who's obviously a flying type, so we're immune to the ground type move. We're also rocking Clear Amulet. So because we're naturally faster than Larvesta, we can actually just go for 2 Air Cutters back to back, and we can live the Fire Spin damage. And we'll only take 1 turn of Fire Spin damage. I am running max special attack and max Spadef. Then Dewpider will actually want to come out because it wants to go for Icy Wind, which is 4 times super effective. But I'm going to Terra Rock so that I can live that. And because of my Clear Amulet, my speed won't drop. So I can just Air Cutter twice on that, and that will die as well. Following that, Combee will actually want to come out because I will be Rock type at that point, and Mega Drain will be seeing the most damage. Even though once it comes in, it'll actually want to go for U-turn. Because I'm max Spadef, I'm pretty sure, is the reason why. And I think it has what, a slightly higher physical attack? No, it has a slightly higher special attack. Interesting. Did I goob that up? Definitely not, right? I'm max Spadef. Yeah, for some reason U-turn does the most. Oh, it's because of Hustle. I'm so dumb. So yeah, because of Hustle, it will always want to go for U-turn. So we can actually pivot hard into our Silicobra with the Jetpack. We are max Silicobra. This is Shai-Hulud, thank you very much. A Jetpack, max HP, max defense with Sandspit. The interaction with U-turn is if they actually go for U-turn and my Jetpack hits, they don't switch out. Which is, doesn't really matter. to be honest. And if they go for Tailwind, instead of going for U-turn immediately, it also doesn't matter because Shai-Hulud can basically live any one hit, and then we bring out our Jetpack and actually go into Toxel. So Toxel can actually win the 1v1 against Combi really easily, especially because we're max HP, max defense with Molt to heal up anytime it attacks me, and I can spam Electro Web. It should always want to go for Acrobatics once the Quick Claw is gone. But yeah, I can basically spam Electro Web and start to become faster, as well as set up Sunny Day, which is super important for killing the next mon, which is Cutiefly. Cutiefly will come in and want to go for extra sensory. I didn't realize this when planning, but actually because I have soundproof, it actually prevents extra sensory. So I could just stay in and spam Sludge Fling, which I might end up doing depending on how healthy I am. But if I have the sun up, I can actually just go hard into my Wukong, who is max HP, max special attack, and I can go for a Quick Claw, Fire Spin, meaning I will always be faster than the Cutiefly. And it will always kill in the sun, and it doesn't even matter if they endure, because if I hit them with a Fire Spin, the Fire Spin chip will kill them afterward. So that's very important. Then Fido comes out. It wants to Terra Bug and go for a Stomping Tantrum, so we can go hard Ghastly. I keep calling them by their Pokemon names. They have feelings, damn it. This is Myrtle, our Ghastly. Max HP, max defense with Levitate, so the Stomping Tantrum will not hit us. And then the next turn, it will be faster than us and want to go for a Hoodwink, so we are going to disable that Hoodwink. And then following that, it will only be able to spam Terra Bug U-turns, which I should take basically no damage from. So I'm going to Thief away its Citrus Berry, make sure that that Hoodwink is disabled, but if it does want to ever land a Hoodwink on me, I actually have a Toxic Orb. So if it steals my item, it'll actually get toxic and I can wear it down a lot faster. And I can just spam Soul Absorb, which basically gains us health equal back to the damage dealt, which the damage dealt is the level that we're at, which is 13, which for Ghastly is really strong because it's around 30%. So that is the plan. Wow, that was a 7-minute yap. Holy shit. Who fell asleep during that? Alright, let's do it. Also, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how they skipped all the gym challenges and stuff, but that is just chef's kiss. Also, please don't crash the game. I am running at higher FPS than I was the other day, just because I was really annoyed with how slow it was going during the battle. So please don't shit the bed. Alright, well here's Katy. Bitco's kind of hard. Do 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 do. Is she a baker? Is that why she has Fido? I don't even know. Alright, here comes Volbeat. There's our Mito. See, it's crazy that I'm running at higher FPS and it's running so much smoother as I say that. Alright, I'm gonna immediately go for a Toxic. They're gonna throw out a Struggle Bug. It does not do any damage whatsoever. Throw out that Toxic. I'm guaranteed to land. I'm pretty sure Toxic is 100% accurate anyway, but limited distribution, obviously. And I'm gonna do what I was born to do. Protect Stall, baby. Show me that Nuzzle so I can disable that. Okay, it wants to keep spamming Struggle Bug. That is fine with me. I am just gonna go for a Recover then. Did I mention that I'm Lumberry for Nuzzle? Pretty sure I did. Dude, there's the Nuzzle. Doon, doon. Doon, doon. This music is kind of a bop. Not gonna lie. Look at him dance. This is still kind of slow, but hey, I told the game you can run at a higher FPS. It said no thank you. It said I'd rather not. And as long as it doesn't crashes, I'm fine with that. Another nuzzle. That's a bitch move. Alright, what do I want to do here? There's no real reason to disable. I could just go for another protect, maybe. I'll go for recover. Wow. Predicted. Alright, sorry, I know this is like really boring. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that, we're basically at full health. Protect. Yep. And Volbeat's down. Hell yeah. Full HP Solosis. Or Mido, too. Which is big. Very big. Might come in handy. Who knows? Bring out Larvesta. We are going to go hard Nosferatu. I have still not seen the new Nosferatu movie. I heard it was pretty good. I don't know. I heard it was good, but then I also heard a lot of people say that they didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Let me drop this music down one. Alright. And we just air cut her twice. Oh, we crit him. Huge. Air Cutter does have that 12.5% chance to crit. That really didn't matter. Because my play is still the same against the Dude Fighter. I have the Terror Rock. And we hit you with the Air Cutter, boy. Boom. Look at that beautiful rock head. Got the columns on his dome. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any cool moves that go with these tear types, but it is what it is. Hair cutter again. Goodbye. Clear Amulet, I think, is actually like such a clutch item. Love the new items that they added for Gen 9. Alright, we're gonna stay in on the Combi. And what was my plan? I think I go hard Shy Halud. Just go for the U-turn. Just do it. Boom. Also set up the sand. It doesn't really matter. Wait, what? Oh my fucking god. I have eject pack, not eject button. Well, that's freaking cringe. Do I have to reset? I might have to. What's Combi going for? Draining Kiss? There's actually a good chance that I live. Yeah, I even live a crit. What do I want to do here? So if I do this and I kill it, so if I Rock Tomb just to get the -2, I could even set him in Rock Tomb, and then but it could be random move afterward, which is pretty bad. I am also soundproof. Like low-key Nebula could 1v1 depending on the situation, so I'm actually gonna go for the Rock Tomb. Oh, nice. It actually ends up enduring. That's perfect. This is just basically free damage. Let's see. After -2, does Sandaconda outspeed you? It does. Rock Tomb. Also, I've been playing Shy Halud as a physical attacker this entire time, but it's actually a special attacker. This should kill, yeah. Alright, now when Combi comes out, it does no longer have its Quick Claw. So it still should be aggro, so we can actually just go hard Toxel. The range that I'm at, I do die to a crit, so we do need to make a switch here. Yeah, Toxel's max HP, max defense, so we should wall this easily. And we don't need to set up the sun now. Whew, thank God me not having a eject button did not cost me. Right, Combi takes a little bit of chip. Yeah, I'm just gonna Electro Web. Goes for the acro. We eat that like a champ. Take that Electro Web, baby. With the speed drop, I do actually outspeed now. Okay, just kidding. But this time, right? Is this bad? Because, I think it should still always go for Stomping Tantrum. It actually depends on how much health I'm at. Let's see. I'm at 17. Okay, no. It should always be Stomping Tantrum still. That's good. Alright, we do have Levitate on you. Alright. Perfect. Here comes Myrtle. Take that Stomping Tantrum. Gives obviously the Terra. I like how they play the fire music when the gym leader's Terra, but never the player. Look at him go. That guy's got buns. Alright. And Tailwind's gone. Didn't really matter, but... So do we Thief first to take Berry? I think we do. Nah, we for sure disable the Hoodwink. Yeah, that's doing way too much. That's enough damage for you, Fido. Alright, now I can Thief. I should be brought down to my, like, 50%, so I think I should actually eat the citrus too. Yep. Give me that. I think, do you always, every time you Thief, do you always eat the citrus? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, hold up. I misplayed this. I thought whenever you Thief, that's very interesting. I definitely interpreted that wrong, because I thought whenever you Thief, you immediately eat the berry, but that's only for pluck, isn't it? Oh well. Doesn't look like it's mattering. Okay, it might end up mattering. It might end up mattering. I need to bring it to its citrus, and then actually allow it to hoodwink me once, just so I can get the toxic orb off. Don't slack off, you son of a... What a bitch. Alright, come on. I just need it to go for... Okay. No longer disabled. I think I soul absorb. I think I'm risking a crit though. Am I risking a crit? Yeah, this is kind of tricky. How much does a crit do to me? Hoodwink crit does half, over half actually. I think I need to disable. But if he slack ops again, he's gonna run out of slack ops eventually. He's got 5. I'll disable. Hoodwink me. Hoodwink me. Let's go. Yeah, because if I got crit there, I die to the next hoodwink. Which is obviously very bad. I'm gonna soul absorb. Would slack off. We literally need him to like purposely hoodwink. A spook. Will this bring him down to his thingy? Nice. Okay, huge. Nice. That's really big, actually. Because now, whenever he hoodwinks, he'll take my Toxic Orb. Sure. Soul Absorb. Why not? Yeah, I'll gain back up to full. And I can just spam Spook until he steals my orb. Alright. Slack off. Yada yada. Move is no longer disabled. So I can just Spook for chip. He'll go for Hoodwink. And he takes a beautiful gift, which is my Toxic Orb. Idiot. Alright, now we do die to a crit. So I think we pivot Mito. Was it Mito? Nuzzle? Alright, this should always be Hoodwink. Oh, no. We were actually able to come out of it without paralysis, which is really nice. How that poison tastes, beach. Alright, protect. They'll go for Stomping Tantrum, and then we can just pivot back out into Ghastly. Or, my bad as well. Do I go Noibat? Oh wait, holy shit, I do not go Noibat. He's a freaking rock type. Whew. That could have been a big throw. Alright, Myrtle. Stomping Tantrum, beautiful. Damage. And now on Hoodwink, I could go Chimchar at this point, I think. This should always be Hoodwink. Oh, I take a lot. I actually died to a crit. Oh wait, that is crit damage. Okay. He would also take my item, so it's actually not a good plan. How much does my Ignite do? Yeah, I need more chip before I can do that. Okay, so Hoodwink's coming out. Just go Mito. We'll just Toxic Stall, play it safe. Sorry about the background. It's so dumb how, like, this viewpoint just completely fine, but in the background, just terrible. Alright, protect. And then we pivot Ghastly, and we win. But this is actually big because now that we beat the first gym, we unlock even more TMs and even more items. So we should be able to handle a lot more threats, which is huge. Stomping Tantrum, and you're done. Alright, sweet. So now that Fido is gone and we get our first gym badge. Oh my god, y'all. Who was gonna tell me I had this damage calculator on there for far too long? My bad. My bad. Alright, sweet. We defeat Katy. That means because we did another boss fight that I'm going to set up a little picnic for the squad. So we can have a little family reunion. But yeah, shout out my goats. And after Katy, we are taking on Klawf. Do a better job. Alright, so Klawf time with Armin. Or Arvin, sorry. We're gonna be rocking. Our first lead is Myrtle with a Flame Orb. We're gonna immediately Trick, which has priority. We're max HP, max defense. Knock on wood, the only rolls we die to are crit, and I think it's 5 out of 16 rolls of crit actually kill me. The rest actually don't kill me. So the plan is to Trick. Hopefully I don't get targeted. Then I can spam Soul Absorb or Parting Shot because it does not have the clear amulet anymore. Because the AI is rocking random AI, so it will go for literally any move, no matter what. It could even go for Stomping Tantrum onto me, even though I have Levitate. This will definitely be a tricky battle, but once I get that Flame Orb tricked onto them, I can actually go hard, Shy Halud. I got Leftovers, I got Sand Tomb to chip it down so I don't activate the Anger Shell, but even if I do, I can still 1v1 spam Sand Spit up with Sediment, and then gain lots of health. And then as backups, I have a Speedy Toxel, but it's also Wimp Out, so I have Endure, Volt Switch, Shockwave, and Molt. And I'm also rocking an Air Balloon, so I don't get Stomping Tantrumed. And then as a really good backup, I got Quick Claw, Liquid Veil, Max Special Attack, Chilling Water from Reuniclus, Mido, the Solosis, which does about 60%, even though this thing does have 200% health. And then as another backup, because I will have the Flame Chip, I can actually go for Fake Outs, Ignite / Fire Spin, and if it decides to, if I see that the previous move is Stomping Tantrum, I actually can Encore it with Chimchar. I am running enough speed to outspeed it, and I can Terra Flying Encore so that I'm immune to moves and basically go for free chip. Finally is Nosferatu. This thing is basically useless this fight, but it is max special attack, and it is faster than standard Klawf, so I can potentially go for some Gust, Air Cutter, and also spam Endure so I can get the most out of my burn chip. So that's pretty much the idea. Oh, I just realized, Noibat, your item is wrong. I do have Endure on you, so I think we can just give you that. I think your original item was supposed to just be the Flying Plate, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's get off you. And oof, rain is not good for me. I don't know why it's raining right now, but it shouldn't be doing that. Because now I'm scared. Do I die to a rain boosted Razor Shell? I should not. Okay. I only died to like one roll. No, I never die. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I think that makes it worse on my Sandaconda, however. But hopefully this rain will go away. Alright. Here's Klawf. There's my Myrtle. Going to immediately trick the Klawf. And unfortunately, Flame Orb doesn't trigger until the end of the turn. So, ooh, I just realized my mic is really close to my mouth. How my mouth being that close? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Okay, Shelter Use Follow Me. Hell yeah! I've never seen in any streams of Dooz that thing go for Follow Me, so that's huge. All right, bet. So, got the Flame Orb off. Nice burn. Most annoying thing is like Flame Orb doesn't really deal lots of damage. That is like the major con of this. So now I'm thinking, do I want a Parting Shot? Do I want a Soul Absorb? I never die unless to crits. So I kind of feel comfortable going for Soul Absorb. Yeah, I think I just need to start getting Chip. Yeah, let's just start getting Chip. I think it will go a long way in the long run. Shelter, use Spike Shield. Yada yada yada. Take that Chip. Leech Life into the Spike Shield. Perfect. Alright, so it's going to take Chip from that, and it's going to take Burn Chip. This is kind of going perfectly so far. This could have gone a lot worse. Alright, and then we just hit you... I think we just spam Soul Absorb until you get to a certain range. Where I can pivot into my guy. Stomping Tantrum on the Shelter, does nothing. Okay, so I think even with Burn +1, I'm not risking anything. Let me check. Burn +1. Even most rolls of Smackdown crit don't kill me, so I should be fine here. Yes, can do this. Follow Me is huge because I'm not going to be taking any of the damage. The Shelter actually coming in clutch, even though he's about to get cooked. I would really love if you could start spamming Aqua Jet now. Stomping Tantrum. Still does no damage. Wow, me and Shelter together as pals. Alright, just keep spamming Soul Absorb. Nothing to it, really. This thing really wants to kill the Shelter for some reason, so we love that. Okay, first Smackdown coming into me. Alright, that is unfortunately going to take away my Levitate, I believe, is how Smackdown works, so we need to switch now. Also, pause, he was faster than me? Oh, it's because of, what's it called? Okay. I can actually burn one turn by going for Endure. Is that the right play? I mean, he never kills Shelter. I think that's probably the right play. Let's Endure, right? Leech Seed, Stomping Tantrum, Smackdown. Is Endure priority? Let me see. Endure. It does have +6 priority. Alright, sweet. Of course that's gonna do that. That's annoying. Whatever. If you don't know the Klawf set by now, then Endure, +6 priority, so we'll let Vinny hit. Start going for Aqua Jet, please. Perfect. Nice, that's dead, right? Oh, it's not dead. Okay, good thing I went for Endure. Alright, but now it should die to burn. Huge. Hey, I didn't even have to pull up any of my backup cards. Sweet, Klawf is done. First Titan down, very easy. Alright, bet. That's pretty big. I'm going to chill out, have a little picnic with my goons. I'm going to try to find a little nice cliffside to hang out at, and then we'll prep for the next fight of Wukong. Wukong is finally evolving. Yes, sir. We got a Monferno now. Goat. I'm going to save on the moves so we figure out what moveset we want. But look how handsome. Look how handsome this young man is. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all. It's time. Brassius time. More like Asius time. Because Wukong, our new evolved Monferno, goes ham in this matchup. Oh, I just realized I forgot to change abilities, but I will do that in a second. So we're actually max speed, or not max speed, max attack, max defense Monferno. We can live to any gloom hit basically because we always outspeed it. So we can even live a Venoshock crit no matter what, and then kill it twice with Heat Crash, and with this is not the right ability, but for proficiency we actually get +1 attack. because that is our highest stat. And then Smeargle will want to come in because it sees Psychic Noise as its highest damaging move, which we can Mach Punch and guarantee a KO. Then Toedscruel comes out. Because we're +2, Power Dash also picks up that KO. And then finally, Doozy and Sunflora comes out, which because of Drizzle, unfortunately, we cannot pick up a kill. Except we have Silver Powder with U-Turn, and I'm guaranteed faster. So I actually do pick up that kill with the Silver Powder because it is boosted at 30%. And I'm at +3 at that point. So we basically get 4 kills right off the bat. Then we have Bramblin coming in. So I'm going to bring out our Nebula, the Toxel, with leftovers. And we're max HP, max defense, and we are actually running Amplifier, and we can actually go for a slow Dismal Cry, basically live any hit from the Bramblin, get the Dismal Cry off so that the red card will activate, but we actually don't take any damage. And then whatever we switch into, we can basically do a couple of things. We can basically switch back into Toxel if necessary, but I also have an eject button, still Cobra. So I can basically switch in on any hit, so I'm max HP, max defense. And I also have Sandspit to get rid of Drizzle if it's still up, if that's still a problem, because I do need help killing Dartrix in the end. But basically Toxel can 1v1 the Bramblin, but if not Toxel, we have other ways of dealing with it. Like Myrtle, who is max special attack and max speed. Right? Hello? Hello, please? That don't look right. I gotta fix it. But max special attack, max speed. If it did take some of that Dismal Cry chip and didn't get any health back with Branch Leech, Spook basically kills. So this set is not correct, but Spook with max special attack kills it. And then finally, Dartrix actually gets incredibly walled by Nebula. Even if it does decide to work up, I can basically spam Sludge Slings with max HP, max defense. I can basically just sit for a while, molt, do my thing, and just fire off some strong Sludge Flings. As backup, I do have a Quick Claw Nosferatu, which can throw out an Air Cutter on the Dartrix, as well as a Energy Shield Custat Berry Solosis, which this is also supposed to have Sludge Fling and Sledge Shot. So I need to make sure that I do a better job of organizing my Pokemon. So I will make these changes, and I will be right back with the battle. Alright. Taking on Brassius, I did go ahead and make all the changes. Monferno has proficiency. Mido, our Solosis, has energy shield. Myrtle, our Ghastly's running. Oh my god, look at bro. What a leap. Got that that Spider-Man landing. Myrtle, our Ghastly's actually running neutralizing gas to weaken the technician damage. And Nosferatu. Wait, did I actually do the right lead? I think I did, but now I'm kind of worried. And then Noibat's actually tactical to retreat as a backup. And I basically put the right moves on everyone, and I put Endure on Mido, our Solosis, so that if I need to like guarantee make sure that I get that sweet, I did pick the right mon. Alright. So we can just Heat Crash twice. But I can Endure for my Custap to guarantee go first if I need that. Bro, this guy has Toxic Debris. I did not even fucking realize. Oof. I do not think that matters because I have so many poison types. I'm pretty sure the pathing, yeah, I bring out Toxel like immediately. But holy smokes, I did not even acknowledge that at all during my prep. Completely on purpose, of course, of course. Alright, here comes Smeargle. Just perfect planning by Lil Hill Plays himself. Throw off a Mach Punch, you're dead. Boom. Yeah, Monferno just sweeps this fight, which is pretty cool. I bet you there's probably ways for me to end up beating this whole fight with Monferno, but show some love, you know what I mean? Show some love. Power Dash guarantees the kill. A little funny guy Toedscruel is. Another proficiency boost. Here comes Doozy and Sunflora. It's actually already raining. I did not take that into account when I mean, it should have been fine against Toadstool. I need to pay attention to the weather, man. That can be dangerous. Sweet. Alright, now we bring in Toxel. All those T-spikes go away. And we can just keep running from there. Keep calling them like Toxel, like these guys don't have names. Pitiful. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, I said that I'm Amplifier. I don't have that ability. I have Soundproof. Wait, is that a mistake? Am I supposed to have Amplifier? Nope, I'm just dumb. I was reading the next evolution. Yep. Of course. But of course. Alright. Ramblin comes out. We can just go for the slow dismal cry. Shadow Sneak does around 25%. My dismal cry for my chip, and I get red carded out. Also drop his attack, which is big. Alright, who's coming out? Ghastly. Myrtle, I mean. Fuck. Alright, it's this guy. Unfortunately, I cannot use this guy because this does have Wind Rider. That you thought. This should be Rock Tomb, so this is pretty free switch into Shy Halud. Nice. Comes my eject button if I did the right item this time. What I did. Big. Alright, so let me make sure I do not make a mistake here. I am 55 speed. They should be 54 speed. Yes, they are. Good to know. Alright, so I can go this. And just spook for the KO because I do outspeed. Even though they're going for a priority move, I'm going for a priority move. Beach. Sand chip is whatever. Spook, you're dead. Alright, now with this guy in, he's gonna tear grass, but I have neutralizing grass. On my Ghastly, assuming I have no EVs. I take a bajillion from Pluck. So I definitely need to switch. Good to know. Alright. We should be good. There's nothing really to worry about. Unless I absolutely misplay like the goat I am. He can't pluck away my leftovers. I'm pretty sure I could just go Nebula very safely. I just resist all of his stabs. Oh, truly Wudo. Makes sense. Makes sense, Brassius. Whoa, look at that little smirk, dog. What else is that whip used for, my dog? Alright. Oh, just kidding. Not the right song? Oh, there it is. He works up. That's fine. I'm pretty sure work up's 1 PP, right? It's only, like, not fine if it's more than 1 PP. And it's not. Yeah, so we're good. We can even molt here. Is molting the play? Because Sludge Fling does drop speed by 2. So if I drop your speed by 2, does my Toxel outspeed you? No, it does not. How much do I take from a +1? Oh wait, pause. Terragrass does a lot to me. Interesting. Yeah, Terragrass does a lot. So, oh wait. I didn't put in my EVs. I lied. Terragrass is nothing. Do I actually risk the crit here? I think I do. Not risk a crit, but just molt for a turn. Just so I can kind of get rid of this sand chip, I think. Because if I do end up critting, I don't want to take... I mean, eventually I am going to get crit, right? Do I die to a crit right now? I definitely don't. Yeah, let's just go for a Sledge Fling. I think I might be able to kill him. Sledge Fling into Sludge Shot. Sludge Fling does about 50%. That's going to drop the speed by 2. Sledge Shot. Oh, totally forgot about the citrus. Should be fine. The +1 is not helping though. Alright. So I'm at 16. Just kidding, I'm at 19. So I'm at 31%. So Razor Leaf actually has a chance to KO me. So that should be the move that it decides to go for. It's at +1. I could probably go Nosferatu? Question mark? What's my EV spread? Max special attack. That's all I did. Okay, it is max defense. I'm pretty sure I take the thing like very easily, but the problem is like I need to do something afterward. I do have Endure to guarantee the tactical retreat, which is pretty useful because he would go for Pluck, right? Oh wait, I also have a Quick Law. So my Air Cutter, max special attack, actually does a lot. Does 75%. I think I'm good to go into this because it should always be grass move. There's no way he sees any other move. Actually, is this safer? There's no way he sees any other move besides grass move, right? I'm max. I'm at 19. So I have 31%. I mean, Pluck never sees a kill. Vacuum Wave never sees a kill. And yeah, Razor Leaf with Terra does 27 to 34. So it is definitely the highest damaging move. I'm just trying to think, is there any reason not to go for this? I don't think so. Alright. Alright, ugh, kind of freaking me out, you know what I mean? Because like if it goes for Pluck, then I'm screwed. So I actually live Pluck. Alright, bet. It was Razor Leaf. Alright, Sand subsides. That looks like 75% to me, I'm not gonna lie. If I was to ever see 75% out in public, I'd call him out for that shit. That looks like 75% to me, I'm going for it. Am I missing anything? I'm Quick Claw. What's the backup here? Maybe I Terra as backup? Nah, I'm a flex, never Terra. Never let your dreams be memes. Hair Cutter. Yeah, he'll never Vacuum Wave. Perfect, get the kill, huge. Easy. Easy dubs. Alright, now it's picnic time with the boys. Alright, that means we just got our second gym badge, which is really big because we also pick up more TMs, more items, which I'm very excited about because ultimately, like, my team is restrained in the fact that I have similar typings and stuff. So the fact that I now have super effective like type weakening berries and stuff can be really huge for us. So yeah, we got Expert Belt, Light Clay, and Rocky Helmet. Those are just fantastic items. And then of course all the TMs unlocked. Gym 2. Look at me and my dog. Hey yo. What you like to see? We pick up Trailblaze. Perfect. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go check out a picnic. A picnic basket. Sorry, I don't know what's going on today. Just, it's been a rough week.
There's always room for family. You don't turn your back on family. Brother never told you never threaten a man's family. Almost killed my family. But what's real is family. I don't have friends. I got family.